You might want to listen about life, love, business, sports, and even current events. Halika na, tambay ka muna here on Chris to Show, the podcast with your host.
And welcome sa atong podcast. This is Chris to Show on Spotify, Anchor FM, and other platforms of your Spotify. I mean your, what do you say with this one? Podcast channels and podcast streaming. Now, we're currently recording on a Zoom P4. All right, so this is kind of raw. This is just audio. We have no video format yet since we're currently waiting for the device nga atong purchase. Ayan. So it's been a while since ang atong last podcast nga ni-air on Spotify and other podcast channels, no? Maybe in Apple Podcasts or whatever. Now, this very quick podcast lang mga Lods is for our FAQs, frequently asked questions about po sa mga insurance matters pertaining to non-life insurance per se. May it be a motor car insurance or a fire insurance, but most likely we're gonna talk about the motor car insurance tonight. Okay, it's the 25th of March 2024. Hope you had a good day. And I'm pretty sure this is a very fast days. Ilabi na karon nga papalapit na. This is just Holy Week. Upon recording, it's Holy Monday, no? Lunes Santo po. So here sa Philippines and nationwide and sa other Christian countries nato diha. So ito lang naisip ko since it's a very raw episode. No shenanigans and other stuff like that. So, ano ba yung mga frequently asked questions pertaining to insurance claims? Right? So, number one, 5 lang po ang sasabihin ko. Number one, yung mga talagang hindi alam ng mga claimants when it comes to a claim. Kapag ka nabangga ang sasakyan at nagkaroon ng claim, insurance claim yung sasakyan, ito yung mostly tinatanong, ba't may ganito, ba't may ganon, nagbayad naman ako ng premium, ba't pag mag-claim ako may mga ganito, and all other frequently asked questions ng mga claimants kapag ka nag-file ng claim, di ba? Alright, so sa atong top 5 frequently asked questions natin, at number 5, ilang taon ba or ilang months, weeks, days ba ang validity ng aking insurance? Please help me po. Yan. Eto. So, yung insurance po, normally, it's 1 year. It's 1 year, no? Especially sa motor car, it will start at 12 noon and it will expire on 12 noon the next year. So, that's 365 days. 1 year po ang validity ng ating insurance. Nagbayad ka ng premium, bumili ka ng motor car insurance for your vehicle, be it be brand new or not brand new, basta kumuha ka ng insurance, bumili ka ng insurance for your vehicle, especially if comprehensive insurance naman. So that's 1 year of protection for your car. Kung may mangyari, covered yan within the insurance period. Pero kapag nangyari yan na walang insurance or lumagpas sa 1 year at hindi nyo na-renew, hindi po covered ang nasabing claim. Number 4. Ngayon, nag-claim na. So ano? Nag-supply na or nag-comply na rather ng mga pertinent requirements for a claim. Say for example, an own damage claim, ano-ano ba ang mga requirements? Eto po, very basic natin. Number 1, you have to look at your insurance policy. Okay? Insurance policy. Yun po yung kontrata ninyo between you and the insurance provider ninyo. Andun po lahat, no? Ang mga terms and conditions, the insurance period, the details of the vehicle, and all other things you need to know pertaining to your insurance na binili mo. So ano-ano ba mga requirements kapag ka mag-claim, especially for own damage lang, nasira yung sasakyan by your own negligence, kumbaga, disgrasya talaga, aksidente. So ano ba ang mga requirements? Number 1, insurance policy. Yan. Number 2, ORCR ng sasakyan mo. Yan, importante yan. Hindi mo na kinakailangang i-produce yan or kunin kahit saan. Basta kung may sasakyan ka, dapat may ORCR ka. Okay? Registered certificate of registration ng vehicle mo. Of course. Yung hindi expired. Yan, much better yan. Pangalawa, yung driver's license duly issued by the Land Transportation Office or LTO. Okay? So yun po. At dapat hindi expired ang license ninyo at may tamang restriction code. Yan. So, pangatlo is the police report or incident report or driver's affidavit of accident. Doon po nakalathala lahat. Nakadetalyado po lahat doon. Kailan, saan, at paano nangyari ang isang aksidente during an incident. Okay? Pangapat naman, yung tinatawag nating repair estimate or quotation ng damage ng sasakyan ninyo. No? Gaano ba kalaki or kaliit yung damage or danyos ng sasakyan? May it be galing sa kasa, sa car dealer, or sa 4 stars or 5 stars na shop, or sa talyer. No? It may be 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 300,000, or total loss ba ang sasakyan ninyo? So yun po, repair estimate. So ano na, policy, ORCR, driver's license, at repair estimate. Number 5 is yung tinatawag nating inspection. Kinakailangan ng mga photos or actual inspection ng isang claims evaluator or claims adjuster para makita yung actual damage ng nasabing sasakyan or vehicle. Makikita doon sa inspection kung nagmatch ba ang ginawang quotation ng repair shop doon sa actual inspection ng claims adjuster. Okay? So much better kasi na may mga picture yan, no? And pinaka-the best talaga is ma-inspect yung nasabing vehicle. Alright? So pang-anim. Ano ba yung pang-anim natin? Ha? Stencil. Yan, yung stencil na sinasabi. Yung stencil po ng engine or motor number and the chassis or the serial number ng sasakyan. Mostly, vital din yan, no? Kasi may nangyaring mga shenanigans at hooligans din pertaining to stencils. But I think these days, paperless na, you're just gonna send it to the email of your insurance provider and then they will convert it into a PDF file or a JPEG file. So, i-upload nila sa system nila, whatever system they have, so that they'll have a file on your claim. Ayun. So, ang next natin. Top 3. Pag nag-claim na, ba't may babayaran pa akong deductible or participation? Naku! Yun yung sinasabi kasi nagbayad ako ng premium when I took the when I purchased an insurance for my car, for my vehicle. Ba't ngayon nang may nag-claim na ako, ba't may babayaran pa ako? Yung isa rin yun sa mga hindi masyadong na-explain ng insurance provider or broker or insurance agent or sino mang intermediaries na kaakibat or partner ng insurance doon sa kanilang mga nasabing kliyente kapag magka-claim. Hindi sinasabi na may babayaran palang deductible or participation. Ano ba yun, Krish? Yun po ang inyong share kapag magki-claim ka. Example, ang cost of estimate or cost of damage ng sasakyan nyo ay 50,000 pesos. And, no, may kaakibat ba kayong babayaran or counterpart nyo or share ninyo based on the insurance policy, kung ano po yung naka-state doon, makikita po nyo doon ang inyong participation. For vehicles, for light vehicles, for cars, for sedans, usually minimum of 2,000 yan or 0.5% of the sum insured. For, for commercial vehicles, yung mga malalaking sasakyan, yung ginagamit for business, yung mga L300s, yung mga ganyan, basta classified siya as CV or commercial vehicle, ang deductible po niyan minimum of 3,000 pesos or 1% of the sum insured. Yun po. And for hire naman, mas malaki ang inyong babayarang participation. Depende yan, makikita nyo yan sa policy ninyo, kaya dapat give time to read and review your insurance policy upon getting an insurance for your vehicle. Yan, yun po yung tinatawag natin participation or deductible. Hindi po si insurance ang nag-mandate niyan, kundi si Insurance Commission. Si Insurance Commission po ang namamahala at nag-oversee sa lahat ng mga nag-ooperate na insurance sa Pilipinas, may it be life or non-life insurance. Next, FAQs or frequently asked questions kapag ka magka-claim. Etong top 2. Nako, on top pa doon sa deductible or participation. Ba't may babayaran akong share doon sa parts ng nasirang sasakyan ko? Example, ang total ng parts based doon sa estimate ng kasa 20,000. Sample, headlight, tsaka isang side mirror. Sample, yung dalawa. Chris, ba't may babayaran akong share dito sa pyesa or sa mga parts na palitin, di ba? Yung mga papalitang parts, nasirang parts, ba't ako may share dito? Bakit? Hindi na-explain sa akin. Ganito yon. Kapag ka ang unit ninyo ay above 3 years old na, no? Mind that. Kapag ka ang unit ninyo ay above 3 years old na, say for example, 2024 tayo ngayon at ang unit nyo ay 2020 na o 2020 model. Nako, may kaakibat na yan na tinatawag nating share on parts depreciation. Bakit kamo? Ang sabi sa insurance policy, no, sa policy jacket, ang nakasaad dyan, above 3 years old na unit, may kaakibat na share on parts depreciation. First 3 years, walang parts depreciation yan. No, kapag below 3 years, wala. Pero kapag na-aksidente ang sasakyan at above 3 years na at nag-claim ka, nako, may kaakibat na yan na 20% na share on parts depreciation. At least 3 to 4 years old, may 20%. 4 to 5 years old, 25%. 5 to 6 years old, mind you, wala akong binabasa. Depending on my knowledge do sa na-remember ko na lang. Yon, so basta makikita yan, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45%. Depende sa edad ng unit. The older the unit, the higher the share on parts depreciation. And that is on top of your deductible. Yung nabanggit ko kanina, di ba? So that's the top 4. Bakit kaya na-imbento yan? Create po iyan ng Insurance Commission at hindi po na kung sino mang insurance. Yun po ang mandate ng Insurance Commission. By doing that, I think that's one way of discouraging clients to claim, no? Ibig sabihin, we're not saying in a negative way na wag ka na mag-claim kahit may insurance ko. No, it instills, I think, to the minds of the assured or yung mga policy holders natin to take care of your vehicle and not be negligent enough, no, para magka-claim. So dapat ingatan mo rin, di porket may insurance ka gagarin basta-bastahin mo na lang yung di ba? So buhato ni mo yung unit ni mo, ibangga lang ni mo, na-impas kita na gyud. Alright, so pero may leeway dyan. Bakit ka mo? May mga insurance kasi na nagbibigay rin ng options. Sir, ma'am, ganito, above 3 years na po yung unit ninyo. Pero we have an option. If you opted not to have a share, especially pag brand new yung pinalit, brand new talaga na galing talaga sa kasa, brand new parts, genuine parts, kumbaga, may share kayo doon. Pero may mga insurance na nagbibigay ng options na, sir, yung ipalit na lang natin na headlight dito at yung side mirror ninyong nasira, hindi na lang tayo magpo-purchase ng genuine. Mag-purchase na lang tayo ng surplus or replacement or mga class A. Mga ganon. Mga ganon. Kasi, basta provided na yung presyo ng mga surplus halos mababa talaga compared to the genuine one. So wala ka nang babayaran kapag ka ma-provide yon ng shop naman. Of course, yung shop yung maghahanap doon through the negotiation of the insurance company. Yon, and that's the top 2. And ang top 1! Ang top 1 bitaw, actually nakalimot ko. Eto. Kapag ka total loss ang unit, ito random thoughts ko to random thoughts ko lang kasi I've just got off from office and then I thought of doing some podcast immediate. Well, wala pa tayong video format. It's an audio format pa. So, usually pag total loss kasi, kapag ka ang unit ninyo na-insured ng 1 million, at during the course of the insurance period, let's say for example, on the 8th month of your insurance period, meaning ika-8 buwan, the moment you purchase an insurance, tumakbo ng 8 buwan, na-aksidente, simbako, or na-aksidente, wagid naman na-aksidente gyud ang unit, yung vehicle, ang ibibigay ba na insurance or isa-settle ni insurance sa akin 1 million din? Nope. Based po sa ating insurance code. Ang sabi po sa insurance policy natin, ang sabi doon, the fair or the actual fair market value of the unit at the time of accident, whichever is less. Yun po ang sabi. Ibig sabihin, hindi porket na-insured siya ng 1 million na aksidente ka after 8 months, when you purchase an insurance, 1 million din ang babayaran. Nope! Kasi ang sabi ni insurance, hindi ni insurance firm, but ang sabi ng insurance commission, may guide po tayo dito, lahat po ng insurance is under ng insurance commission or tinatawag nating IC, fair market value of the unit at the time of accident. So most likely, ang mabilis po talaga mag-depreciate is yung mga vehicle. Yearly po yung depreciation na yan, 10% most of the time ang depreciation rate. So, whichever is less, what is the market value ngayon ng unit nyo na na-aksidente, yun po yung isisettle ng insurance provider ninyo. Yeah! Now, paano kung naka-loan sa bangko? Ang babayaran po ni insurance ang bangko. Nakasaad po yan sa mortgage clause ng inyong insurance policy. Kung sino man, kung may mortgage clause ang nakasaad po doon, kapag any payment made by the insurance, kapag ka sa naka-finance to or naka-mortgage to, naka-encumbered to, yun po ang babayaran ni insurance. Of course, naka-loan pa yung sasakyan nyo doon, di ba? Hindi pa fully paid yung sasakyan nyo doon sa mga financing companies and banks. So, ang babayaran ni insurance yung bangko. Example, may 200,000 ka na remaining balance. Example, 200,000 na lang yung remaining balance mo at ang sinettle ni insurance 500,000. May 300,000 ka pa na excess, di ba? O, paid pa yung loan mo, good pa yung record nyo, makaka-loan ka pa ulit, nabayaran ka pa na insurance. Peace of mind lang po ang binibigay ng insurance and assurance for the claimants and the policy holders. So I think that's pretty much it for tonight. I hope may natutunan kayo for just a fraction of a time. So let's wait for the next episode. This is the season 2 of the Cristo Show podcast. You can hear it on Spotify, on Anchor, on Google Podcasts, on Apple Podcasts, and other RSS rather, and other streaming other podcast sites available ang Cristo Show. So, this has been Chris. So, ingat kayo sa daan and have a good day. Be a good citizen. Be a good person. Learn to forgive but do not forget. May hugot na. So, ingat po tayong lahat and have a great day. This has been Cristo saying, ciao!